What's up everybody, it's your boy French Cooking. Welcome back to the channel, and this is how to make beats for free, episode number 26. Today's free VST is one of my all-time favorites. It's called the Surrealistic MG-1 Plus by Cherry Audio. This is a recreation of the realistic concert-made MG-1 synth made by Moog Music in the early 80s. Look at this interface, bro. I'm a sucker for a clean looking VST, and I think this is the cleanest one in my collection. This synth is perfect if you're looking for a Moog bass or like some pretty funky leads. So with that in mind, I think I'm gonna make a West Coast type of beat, but sprinkle in a little bit of that French cooking flavor, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta take a dump too, so let's see if I can finish this beat before my insides spray out like a fire hydrant. Okay, so I'm at 98 BPM. And I went ahead and laid down a chord first with a Rhodes plugin as like a starting point. And I didn't do anything too crazy, too melodic, because this is a West Coast beat. So I literally have one chord here, and I repeat the same chord here. And then at the end of this bar, I have again the same chord, with the only exception being that this A sharp, I bring it down one octave. We already have the MG-1 Plus pulled up, and I selected the short sequencer bass 2, and I'm going to lay down a bass pattern first. I do plan on adding an 808 in this beat at some point, so I cut out the low end of the bass so that the bass doesn't clash with that 808 once I do put that down. As I was going through the bass sounds, I also came across this big sweet bass that I really like, so I'm just gonna find a place to fit that in. I think I want to lay down my drums before I continue with anything else. So this is West Coast. I'm going to find a whole bunch of percussion, just throw them in my project and see if I can use them. Use that. Okay, I don't know what that is, but you know what? I'm going to use it. Okay, what can I tell you about these drums? Nothing special. Like I said, I threw a bunch of percussion pretty much everywhere throughout. For the, I guess this is a dog bark because it's called corgi or corgi. I don't know. I did kind of like a fake delay, I guess you can call it, where I lay down a note, and where the delayed sound would take effect, I lay down another note, but with a much, much lower velocity. So it sounds like there's a delay, even though it's just the note being played twice. Oh, and don't forget to tune your percussions. Not always 100% necessary, but I find when there's a lot of them, there's a higher chance that some of them do sound like they're out of key. So for instance, for this corgi, sorry, I still don't know how you pronounce that. So for this dog bark, it was in E, but I brought it down 1/7 tone to D sharp, so it's in the same key as the beat. For the 808, kept it real simple because I have a bass line already, and I plan on adding more melodic elements to this beat, so we don't need to go too crazy with the 808. I stayed at D sharp for most of it, and then, you know, went up a few semitones at the end of the bars, end of the second bar, end of the fourth bar. Can make something work with this. I know this pattern doesn't seem like much right now, but watch what happens when I throw some delay on it. Super simple, super catchy. Just to show you how much I love this plugin, I'm going to use it in another track, but this time with a lead. And you guessed it, another simple pattern. was gonna arrange this beat next, but I can feel that Taco Bell just inching closer and closer to the apex of my anus as I speak. So let me go do that, and then I'll arrange it, and then I'll show you the finished product. Hi, French Cooking here, just editing this video, and I thought that I should specify that I'll be showing you the finished product of the beat, not of the huge, massive dump. All right, carry on. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're enjoying the weather as well, and I'll see you next week for another episode. Until then, keep producing.